excuse me. So one of the confusion is, so now we have embassy, we have consulate, sorry, we have embassy, we have high commission, we have consulate, and then we have representative. Yes, we have different 4 types. Sorry, we have 4 types of, I don't even know how to, 4 type of kinikan. The first one, and according to how they have power, chairman. The first one is embassy, the second one is high commission, the third one is consulate, and then the fourth one is representative. So let me explain these 4 types for you, so that, because the general thing is, when we're talking, we say we take it to the embassy, we say, but it is not all embassies that will attend to you. There's some embassies going very so you got me. There's an embassy that the embassy is active, but they don't attend to people, they don't attend to applicants. So if you are a first timer, right, and then you feel like, okay, embassy issues visa, and then you get to the embassy, go visa until you have to go like this, or and that funny thing is, they can even tell you have to go to another state. So we have, okay, now let me tell you guys the difference so that you know. For example, like UK now, the favorite UK, most of you just go. UK embassy doesn't attend to people. I've said it before in my video. UK embassy does not have any business with you, right? They don't have any business with you. The person that responds or attends to you as an applicant, as a client, somebody that want to collect visa, what did they call them? Applicant, applicant none, clients. It's not client, it's applicant. Okay. When you're going to UK, for example, the person that actually attends to you, UK embassy, they don't do interview, they don't do this thing, they don't do direct. I don't know about other countries, but in Nigeria, they don't do direct, and I'll explain the reason. You don't have any business with the embassy. Even if you are seeing UK embassy like this, you cannot enter, you don't have any business there. So the person you have business with is TLS contact, and that TLS contact is more like an agent / representative of UK. So now, before I go further, so like I explained, the first one is what? Embassy, the next one is high commission, the third one is consulate, and then the last one is representative. So embassy, like I say, is the organ. So embassy, when you see embassy is always like an office, is always an office, a building of another country, of a country in another person's country. Do you understand that? For example, UK now, let me use UK because everybody's familiar with that one. UK now, they carry themselves, they come and build their embassy in Nigeria. That okay, that's the representative. So generally, UK does not even have embassy in Nigeria though. Yeah, but I used to do example. So generally, any country that you see embassy of something, embassy of a country, that means that country that you see that embassy, we are not in the same Commonwealth. This thing, we have Commonwealth countries, and in Commonwealth countries, according to 2022, Commonwealth countries were actually 54. So in those list of Commonwealth, that means if you go to any of these countries, in any of these countries, you can't find their embassy there. Do you guys understand that? So any country that we have Commonwealth with, and waiting the Commonwealth, more like we have the same, maybe mutual agreement, be mutual understanding, or I don't even have to take explain. If you're in politics, go and take Google. Commonwealth, you will never find the embassy of that country in the country. So invariably, what I'm trying to say is, embassies of countries, they are found in countries that they don't have Commonwealth with. They don't have maybe all this mutual this thing with. That's where you find embassy. And these embassies, they are always one like this. That's another mistake. There is always one in each country. So if there is, let's just say we don't have Commonwealth with UK, so that means UK embassy is always one in Nigeria. And this embassy, they are always only, so you understand that English, always / only located in the capital of a country. Capital of a country, and they are always one. Regardless of whatever, they are always one. Now, what is the function of this embassy? I've told you, regardless of this thing, embassy does not have any business with your visa. The embassy that is located in a country is just like is for embassy that is located in our country, you don't have any business, they don't concern citizens. Their own is more like a diplomatic political office. Like, for example, they shall do all this normal maintenance between country regulation, or this, for example, in Nigeria now, if we want to report somebody that is in France, we go to the embassy and say, actually, and don't want France, you can't shame. The person in that embassy will not tell them in France that when you can't shame, love you. They will not reply through the embassy and that only you. So they are just like medium of instruction in the country. Shall let me use that layman's language, right? So we don't have any business in the embassy, and embassies do not issue visa. Hang that. The second one that I talked about is what? High Commission. So High Commission, they're actually found in countries that have the same Commonwealth together. Yeah. And that's why even if you're in UK, you will see High Commission of Nigeria, High Commission of Kinika, or maybe Embassy of Nigeria. Because we are UK. Padi niwa. You understand that? So High Commission is found in a country that they have Commonwealth, the same maybe mutual understanding, mutual agreement, or what is their political kinikan that they are sharp party. For example, now when we talk about New Zealand and Australia, both of them they are party. New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and this thing. There are some countries like that when you call this one, you call this one, like they are party together. So that is High Commission. And this is so embassy, what they are concerned again is maybe if the nationality of that embassy comes to that country. For example, Paris embassy in Nigeria. If a nationality from Paris come and then maybe they have any problem, they have any issue or anything, they'll go to their embassy. You understand? And this High Commission too, they are mostly found in capital of a country, but sometimes they are found in sub-capital of a country too, because I say it's Commonwealth. They are mostly found in capital. High Commission, you mostly find them in capital of a country, right? So the next one, the third on my list, is consulate. Do you guys understand that? So the next on my list is consulate. So these consulates, they are more like extension of embassy / High Commission. They are like the extension, especially in a country that they have more of people that is going outside the country, right? For example, in a country, for example, like in Nigeria now, when we want to talk about countries that people actually immigrate to very well, we'll talk about UK. In fact, UK is supposed to have like 10 branches in Nigeria because people are migrating. So in that type of scenario, that when we have many immigrants going into that country, they used to situate consulate. So it's more like a subdivision, and in this consulate we can have it in the state capital of a country, or in the sub capital of a country, or just in any city. You guys will be surprised. There's actually an embassy in Kano. Keep watching, Sha. So they will these consulates, they can be located anywhere. So they are just like just like in Nigeria too. We have banks, we have their headquarters. Most banks we have, or for example like CBN. Yeah, CBN. Okay, CBN, the headquarters is in Abuja. Then we have this. Let's say CBN is a good example. Let's say Central Bank of Nigeria, the headquarters, Gangan, the real CBN is in Abuja, right? Whereas the subordinates, we have the subordinate. Let's say CBN is the what? Embassy of a country. And then the subordinate is, in every country, in every state in Nigeria, we have Central Bank of Nigeria, Ibadan, Central Bank of Nigeria, Lagos, Central Bank of Nigeria, Ondo, Central Bank of Nigeria, Akure, Central Bank of, they have it here. So you see all those central bank here, those ones, they are High Commission. And then the consulates, they are those Nigerian banks. Yeah, they are those Nigerian banks that we can see everywhere. So even if you have issue with CBN, you have to pass through your bank, whether you are using UBA, First Bank, and everything. Wait till I do UBA, wait till I do CBN. So is that your bank that will not send it to your CBN? The one that you will not send to them. I hope you understand that. So in Nigeria, Central Bank of Nigeria is the embassy, whereas all those small CBN, they are like the High Commission. And then the normal local banks that we actually transact with is what? The consulate, right? Do you guys understand that now? So representative, those ones, they are just like, we have some countries that, for example, especially countries that maybe they don't really have a lot of people that is going into them, or it's going to their country, right? They don't just have representative there. So those representatives, we are going to use them as POS people. Those people that used to do POS stand in Nigeria. You know, most of us, the last time we went to the bank, you cannot remember. So once you take your card, instead of queuing at the ATM, you just locate a POS person. So that POS is going to serve as intermediary between you and your bank, between the bank and the local CBN, between the local CBN and the higher CBN. Last, they will know how to charge each other. Do you guys understand it now? So that is just a perfect example. So embassy is Central Bank of Nigeria in the headquarters in Abuja. The High Commission is those sub CBN group in Nigeria, different state of Nigeria. Then the consulate, they are those local banks that will actually transact with UBA, First Bank and everything. Then the representative is all this POS stand that one want to buy something we attend to, right? Do you guys understand it like that? So now that you know the difference and you know the distinction, so now I'm gonna tell you, we actually have some countries that okay, in Nigeria you can find, like I said, embassy does not have any issue with any business with actually issuing you a visa, right? They don't have any business because that one is like top this thing. It's just like when I go to, imagine me now, UBM, one bank in Nigeria debits me, or for example a POS person, maybe I sent money to the person and the person now debited me and I could not collect the money, and I enter motor and I went to Abuja and I say, CBN, I want to report one POS operator in Akure. I used my my card, the person debits me. Sure, they will not say that. Have you reported that? The first question they will, have you reported to your bank? Because they feel like this will come from from low stage before it gets to high stage. I hope you understand that. But then regardless, we have some embassies, like I said, that embassy does not issue visa, right? But then we still have some embassies in Nigeria or in some countries that they have like a subsection that they have the administrative part of it. So those embassies, they don't have consulate, they don't have representative, they don't have this thing. So they just have it as embassy of the country. But then you can still apply for your visa. They have like a section for visa application, they have for a section for this. Just like even CBN in Abuja, if you get there, you can still use POS, you can still report one bank, you can still report this thing, but then they will allow you to do it maybe if you've not done your local report before. So we have some this thing. So I hope you've seen the difference. So just in case you Google an embassy, you Google a this thing or this thing, so don't be surprised if you see maybe High Commission of United Kingdom, Consulate of United Kingdom, Representative of United Kingdom, and then I'll be like, then you still see TLS contact again. I'll be like, God, where am I going? So depending on this, so you have to confirm the way you are going, if they actually issue visa or not.